What is up, guys? This is WGAP Productions. My name is Connor, also known as Cookie Hazard, and today we're gonna talk about the world of Pokemon. With the year coming to a close, Niantic have once again decided to go all out and have every Pokemon featured on a community event across the year as a special send-off. But that's not all, as they're also featuring Pokemon from 2018's community events. I'm excited! For those of you that don't know, Pokemon Go Community Day is an event that takes place once a month where you can encounter a special Pokemon in the wild, where it has an increased chance to be a shiny and learn an exclusive move. If you're new to the game, then this event is certainly for you. And for returning players or experienced players, then you too can gain from this. Apart from just capturing a few shinies, you have the opportunity to catch up on PvP battles, PvE battles, as you will get exclusive moves and really good Pokemon. If you're in the same boat as me and you've missed a couple of these events, then you're probably gonna be psyched. But apart from just capturing shiny variants, which are obviously the go-to, there are also special moves that you can't get apart from these events. Some of these moves will greatly help in PvP battles, PvE battles, and any sort of type of Team Rocket fight. So Niantic are doing a lot over the course of these 2 days, having a lot of Pokemon being featured in the wild, raids, and even hatching. But rather than just sticking to their regular community day hours, they have decided to have the event last across the whole weekend. These events are broken down into 2 time slots, 9 AM to 9 PM and 11 AM to 2 PM, which is regular community day hours. With all that in mind, I'm about to break it down, so let's jump right in. For Saturday, Pokemon appearing more frequently in the wild are Totodile, Swinub, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Ralts, Slakoth, Trapinch, Bagon, Torchwig, and Chimchar. Raids, however, is where the 2018 Pokemon come into effect, which to me is fair, as I feel like you need to actually go through some effort to earn them. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Eevee, Dratini, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Mareep, Larvitar, and Beldum. Eggs are a bit of a mix of 2018 and 2019. Pokemon available from the eggs will be Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pichu, Dratini, Totodile, Mareep, Swinub, Larvitar, Trico, Torchic, Slakoth, and Bagon. So from 11 AM to 2 PM, these following bonuses will be in effect. Have Pokemon appearing even more frequently in the wild. So you got Totodile, Swinub, Trico, Torchic, Slakoth, and Bagon. Sunday, obviously the Pokemon in the wild don't change, but for Sunday raids there are Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Eevee, Dratini, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Mareep, Larvitar, and Beldum. For eggs, there's Squirtle, Eevee, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Ralts, Trapinch, Beldum, Torchwig, and Chimchar. Then from 11 to 2 o'clock, local time obviously, the following bonuses are encountered. Though the wild Pokemon stay the same across the weekend, the increased spawn rate alters, so it goes to the other 5, being Mudkip, Ralts, Trapinch, Torchwig, and Chimchar. Now we're going to go on to the bonuses for both events. From 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock, there's 2 times catch Stardust, 2 times catch XP, half egg hatch distance, when eggs are placed into incubators during these hours. Then from 9 AM to 9 PM, both Saturday and Sunday, your Pokemon can still evolve and learn these exclusive moves. So at any given point you can evolve it rather than having just community day hours, which to me works so well. It sucks having a job. Just as a quick side note, fast TMs and charge TMs will not grant exclusive moves during community day. To learn the exclusive move, you must catch or evolve the featured Pokemon during these hours. What exclusive moves are there? Well, Pikachu can learn Surf, which in my opinion is sick. I know that he was on Community Day in January 2018, but I missed that opportunity. I was a big fan of Yellow. Just having Pikachu on the game, being able to surf for me is pretty cool. Though I would have enjoyed him with a surfboard, hey ho. All the Eevee family are now able to learn Last Resort, now including Leafeon and Glaceon, as they're also now going through their emo phase.
This is my last resort!
Also, just as a little tip, you might want to keep an extra Eevee for spare for Sylveon for when it actually appears in the game. You should also have plenty of Eevee candy spare after all those lovely events we've been getting For any new players who want a certain Eevee evolution, there is the name trick, which is one way to get any Eevee evolution that you want. But remember, it only works once. Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Trico, Torchwig can learn Frenzy Plant. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic and Chimchar will be able to learn Blast Burn. Squirtle, Totodile and Mudkip will be able to learn Hydro Cannon. Bagon, Outrage. Larvitar can get Smacked Down. Swinub, Ancient Power. Mareep will be able to learn Dragon Pulse. Ralts, Synchronize, Slack Off, Body Slam. Dratini will be able to learn Draco Meteor. Beldum, Meteor Smash, and Trapinch will be able to learn Earth Power. So with the moves out of the way, let's focus now on what Pokemon you should actually prioritize when it comes to PvE or PvP. PvE stands for Player versus Environment. So when you go into a gym battle or fighting a Team Rocket member, those are PvEs. A PvP is a player versus player. So for PvE, you should be looking at Metacross. He's your top boy. He's so helpful, especially in 5-star legendary raids, as he counters a lot. And especially with Generation 6 and 7 yet to come, they have a lot of legendaries that are weak to steel types, so having him in the bank is a must. Then Venusaur and Tyranitar, they are also top dogs. For PvP, you want Swampert, Venusaur and Umbreon. You should definitely be using your pin-up berries, especially Pokemon that aren't going to be appearing in the wild again for a little while. It wouldn't be a bad thing to have multiple versions of any of these Pokemon, as you can have one or more of the same Pokemon on your Pokemon team. And also, they're very useful for trades. With shinies being the top of people's priorities, exclusive moves are also up there. So if you are a newbie and want a quick shiny, have a few of them spares. Also, if you're a bit of a collector or hoarder like me, and you're still struggling to get your Dragon Badge, well, this opportunity is for you. Get those Dratinis in. Well, that's about it for me. If you like this video, sick. If you can like, share, subscribe and help a boy out, well, that'll be nice. See you soon.